Japanese students can wear anything they want to graduation, and they go all out. While most countries stick to caps and gowns, Japan's grads show up in wedding dresses, ET costumes, or even traditional kimonos. But it's not just for laughs. Japanese schools are strict all year, and this one day lets students express themselves however they want. This is a game you can play with a geisha. It's a traditional Japanese game called kompira fune fune. Here's how it works. If the object is on the table, both players tap it with a flat hand. But if one player picks it up, the other has to tap the table with a fist. You'll lose if you mess up the hand motion, because the geishas played this so many times. But sometimes, if you're lucky like this lady, you can win. Things in Japan that just make sense, but doesn't exist elsewhere. First, Japan has ear cleaning swabs with a sticky tip that actually grabs onto the wax instead of pushing it deeper. And since the tip is black, you can see exactly what comes out. Instead of ironing, many people in Japan use a clothes spray that instantly smooths out wrinkles. Just spray it on, give the fabric a quick tug, and the wrinkles disappear without ever touching an iron. In some Japanese restaurants, you get special finger gloves when eating. Just slip them on and enjoy your meal without getting your hands greasy. It's simple, clean.
Genius Japanese inventions that should exist everywhere. First, Japan invented a toothpaste tube where the paste doesn't stick to the sides at all. Every last bit glides out smoothly, so you actually finish the whole tube. And people wish makeup like foundation or concealer worked like this. Next, there's the unusual cotton pad maker. It's a spray can that when you spray on your palm, it transforms into a cotton pad soaked with cooling liquid. You press it on, then peel it off, and just use it, and only available in summer. Third, Japan's obsession with non-stick tech even hits yogurt lids. The yogurt never sticks to the lid, so no more licking it to get the last bit, making eating yogurt way less messy. Fourth, the common fly swatter here isn't so common. It has tweezers at the end of the handle, so when you kill a fly, you can pick it up easily without touching it. No more disgusting bug handling. Fifth, summers in Japan get crazy hot, so they made a spray can that creates a cool minty pad on your skin or any flat surface. You peel it off and slap it anywhere you feel overheated. It's safe, refreshing, and basically a portable chill pill. Six, Japanese cinemas have these genius trays. It's super handy for holding your popcorn and drinks. Plus, the tray swivels, so if someone needs to pass by, you just turn it towards you and clear the way. Genius Japanese inventions that should exist everywhere. First, recycling in Japan is next level. People make sure every leftover snack finds its way into the right bin. It's amazing how careful they are with recycling by separating different kinds of plastic. Next up, buy this tray if you want homemade chips. You slice your potatoes, stack them in this tray, and microwave them, because who wouldn't want perfectly uneven, slightly burnt chips straight from their microwave? Next up, if you want omelet rice at 1 p.m., just put your rice and an egg in this plastic tray, pop it in the microwave, and boom, homemade omelet rice. Next up, in Japan, cooking an egg is a full event. First, you grab a mold with instructions right on the package. Then you put your eggs in boiling water along with an egg timer to know when to take them out. Finally, you use an egg peeler shaker to peel the egg, and boom, you've got an egg. Next up, other countries love to wash their face with rice water, but Japan, they said, nah, let's just drink it. And boom, rice water is now a beverage, and people love it. Finally, Japan has sunscreen that's not just white goop, it comes in colors to match your skin tone. Mint green reduces redness, pink gives you a rosy glow, and beige adds natural sheer coverage. Japanese food innovation that will freak out the Americans. First, the Coca-Cola slushy machine. You buy a Coke and shove it in this built-in cooler, and it turns into a literal Coke slushy. And Japan has clear Coke. Yeah, they removed the color for no reason. And KFC-inspired Pepsi, not chicken-flavored, but designed to make you crave fried chicken. Also, in Japan, vending machines don't just give cold drinks. You can even get hot tea right from the same machine. Second, Americans love wine, but they gotta buy a whole bottle just to sip it. But in Japan, they got 2-in-1 wine, sold in a bottle shaped like a wine glass. And if you're one of those matcha latte girls, you just buy this matcha cap, twist it into your water bottle, shake it up, and you got matcha infused water real quick. And then there's the self-heating bento box. This one's built for train rides. You buy it before hopping on a bullet train, pull a string, and the whole box heats itself up. In Japan, pudding doesn't come in a container. It comes in a little bubble, like a soft water balloon. You can find these in supermarkets. To eat it, you gotta use a toothpick and it bursts open. Like actually pops. Then you pour caramel sauce on top and eat it. Everyday things in Japan that are next level. First, in Japan, gum packets come with little papers inside. It sounds small, but it means no more holding chewed gum or sticking it under the table. It's simple, and it's the main reason why you won't see gum littered on the streets. Next, people may initially struggle with opening prepackaged custard pudding due to its unique packaging. To open it, you break the tab at the bottom of the cup. This releases the vacuum seal, allowing the pudding to slide out onto a plate. Finally, reheat soup with hot stones. When a customer's soup cools down, the staff don't take it back to the kitchen. Instead, they bring blazing hot stones to the table. You drop one into the soup and it starts boiling instantly and sends steam into the air. In Japan, they have staplers that don't use staples. These clever little tools bind papers together without needing any metal at all. You just insert your stack of papers, press down, and the stapler cuts and folds the sheets in a way that locks them together. It's super clean, eco-friendly, and perfect for people who always forget to refill staples. Second, if you have too many coins and don't know how to get rid of them, Japan has you covered. Most 7-Eleven stores and grocery stores have special machines that let you exchange your coins for bills or fewer coins. And if you want to keep your change organized, instead of carrying it around, you'll find sleek coin organizers sold in nearly every convenience store. Just drop your coins into the labeled slots and slide them out when needed. It's a small fix, but it makes a big difference in daily life. Third, jar lids in Japan are designed for effortless sealing. Instead of twisting them tight with force, these lids automatically rotate and lock into place when placed on top. They create an airtight seal to keep food fresh without straining your wrist or needing extra tools. It's one of those little things that just feels smart. Believe it or not, in Japan, there's a restaurant where people actually pay to eat poop. Not real poop, but the food looks exactly like it. It's called the Modern Toilet Restaurant. And yes, everything is bathroom themed. You sit on toilets instead of chairs, eat from toilet-shaped bowls, and the food? Chocolate ice cream swirled like poop, soup served in mini urinals, and desserts that look way too realistic. It's weird, kinda gross, and somehow people love it. But at the opposite, Japan has pet cafes where you can hang out with animals like capybaras, otters, and miniature pigs. You walk into a cozy coffee place, order a drink, and then chill with these cute little creatures. Some of them are the fluffiest and the most adorable animals you've ever seen. No mess, no responsibility. If you want to try the toilet bowl ice cream, give this a like, or if hanging out with capybaras, go ahead and give it a follow. 3 things in Japan that should exist in everywhere. First, Japan has these vending machines that sell umbrellas that change color when it rains. When it gets wet, patterns suddenly appear. Flowers, city maps, even anime characters. Some people even collect them because no 2 patterns are exactly the same. Right after that, there are couple umbrellas. Yep, actual double-wide umbrellas made for 2 people. So you and your partner don't have to awkwardly squeeze under a regular one. Second, Japan has pet cafes where you can hang out with animals like capybaras, owls, and miniature pigs. You walk into a cozy coffee place, order a drink, and then chill with these cute little creatures. Some of them are the fluffiest and the most adorable animals you've ever seen. No mess, no responsibility. Lastly, Japan made doing laundry futuristic. First, there's a wrinkle removing machine that looks like a balloon wearing your shirt. You slide your damp shirt onto this inflatable torso and it blasts warm air into the shape, stretching out every wrinkle in seconds. Once that's done, you toss the freshly de-wrinkled shirt into a folding robot that recognizes the clothing type and folds it. It stacks everything perfectly. Shirts, hoodies, so your wardrobe looks straight out of a fashion showroom. 3 things in Japan that should exist everywhere. First, Japan has a jumbo ramen box that looks like it was made for sumo wrestlers. It's a giant square box, and when you peel off the lid, inside you'll find 4 tightly packed square ramen blocks, all in one oversized tray. They all share the same broth and seasoning, so it's not a sampler. It's a massive portion of your favorite instant ramen, perfect for feeding a group. It's instant ramen, but on a steroid. Second, you can buy bread in a can. Yes, actual soft bread sealed inside a can. It's made for emergencies, but people snack on it daily. Just pop the top and a fresh, fluffy bun slides right out. They come in flavors like matcha, chocolate chip, and even strawberry jam, and the crazy part, it stays fresh for months. Lastly, in chilly Japan, locals rely on Cairo pocket warmers, disposable heat packs you stick in your coat or pockets. Open the pouch, shake it, and these chemical heating pads heat up and stay warm for hours. No batteries or microwave needed. They're sold everywhere during winter, from convenience stores to drugstores, and are lifesavers on cold days.